Hey guys, for this morning's gratitude, traveling with attitude, I bring you sunrise in New York. Yes. Oh, no. I was gonna say, are these swans? I'm not sure. There's seagulls over there, which we've gotten into. Seagulls remind me of harbingers of my ex, Michael Puff. I won't talk about him now. But we are on the tip of, oh, that was cool. I did notice this little guy. Look at his little wing. Anyone? Oh. It's a little hard for me to accept that poor little, nature, like all things with animals, people, some things have deformity, but it's like, somebody, can you just please fix his little wing? Okay, back to where we are right now. We are at the tip of Seneca Lake, which is, and we are watching the sunrise, which is one of the things, growing up on the West, you had beautiful sunsets, but you never saw the sunrise. So there you are. And looks like, oh, how cool. They're doing, what to do. What to do at sunrise in New York. Yoga classes on Seneca Lake. Yes, which is yet a reason to, I don't know. Do we love that? Or we don't hate anything. So, yoga, I think the last article in the Bay Area I wrote was yoga snobs. But I love New York. So, we won't have a judgment on the yoga people. But actually, if you're going to do yoga, like if you're going to do morning yoga, this is the place. Actually, that looks pretty darn relaxing. So, the other thing about this area, Seneca Lake is, this tip is Geneva, and then way down there is actually Cornell. So you could technically boat from Geneva, not Switzerland, Geneva, New York, down to the other side, which is a little bog pass near there in a place called Cortland. But, and the lake it is beautiful. And while it's beautiful, I was looking at the legends of this lake. The legends of this lake are not beautiful. This lake was supposed to be cursed, and it has serpents, and it connects to an underworld cursed by Native Americans. So, I have a thing that I take the Native curses seriously. Yes, even though I'm wearing my, in honor of the rising east, what to wear but a vintage kimono, silk from Japan. But we're not in Japan, we are in New York. So, yeah. So the lore of this lake is, it's a powerful one. I haven't swam in it for those reasons. I don't want to be gobbled up by serpents. But if you want to see great sunrises, this is a great place to catch a sunrise. This is also a place there's a wine trail and that kind of thing. This is the Finger Lakes. This is the Finger Lakes Welcome Center. Over there is the hotel, Lake 4-1, where I stayed last night. It's a great little spot. You can get lake views, that kind of thing. And then you can come over here and sit out. Last night they had dancing, really, really cool salsa dancing, and I was talking to a guy in the center there as I was watching the people dance, and before I figured out you get food at the restaurant there, I was asking if they had a restaurant here, and it was mostly because we serve food till like 8, but we keep serving alcohol, and it was hysterical. I'm like, yeah, that's a good marketing plan. He goes, that's New York for you. So, oh, I love New York. But I did tell him in California, it was like anyone could drink all the time, 24/7. You have things open. So, but apparently, it's an odd thing. You close down the food but keep the alcohol going. I don't know if that works good for the police that are pulling over the people that decide to drive and not stay at hotels. I don't drink, so I don't have to worry about being drunk driving. That's one thing you never have to worry about. Keep running, run. Yeah, so I just wanted to bring you a little glimpse of sunrise from New York and say that it's worth coming. Actually, the best sunrise I've seen on the east is and I specifically did it on Easter. There's a joke, in my ex being Jewish, I not. He would call Easter Wester, which I kind of like that actually. Oh, there's that gimpy little swan or whatever. I'll fix his wing. Yeah, so. But the best sunrise I ever saw was Cadillac Summit, which is in Maine, which is in the Arcadia National Forest. And you can go to the very tip of it and it's the first place the sun rises in the United States. So if you want to beat the light, this is the place to do it. And wherever you're doing your life, have your gratitude. Travel with attitude. Gratitude.